This video is yoga for COVID-19 stress relief. Hi, my name is Jessie, and today we're going to do a video that might help you unwind. You are definitely going to need a couple of blocks, and we're also going to grab our drink of choice. It's almost 5 o'clock. My car won't start. I haven't left the house for 2 weeks, and I was really looking forward to my grocery trip tomorrow. So we're just going to do some yoga and a little drinking because I think it might help matters. So grab your drink of choice. I haven't had a drink yet, I swear. As you can see, I have some vodka and Bloody Mary mix. There's some lovely dill pickles and olives in here too. So, you know, pause the video, go get something to drink, and we're going to have some fun. And whenever I say good job, you can drink too, even if you've not been cued, because I've noticed I say that a lot. So start off, take a little drink, start things off. Stress relief. And then we're just going to start off by bringing our right hand back behind our hips, fingers pointed out, walk it in as close to the hips as you can. Left hand on the right knee, sit up tall, and then just gently turn to the right side. Try to keep the spine straight. On your exhale, try and activate the core, pull the belly button in and up, activate your pelvic floor muscles. Right shoulder comes back, left shoulder comes forward. Good job. Come back to center. Switch sides. Hello, Simba. Right hand on the left knee, left hand back behind. Sit up as tall as you can and activate those core muscles and the pelvic floor muscles as you exhale. Good job. Come back to center. And then we can just take the right hand, look off to the right side, lift the right arm up, walk those left fingers off to the side, and then just lean to the side, look off to the right. Try to keep that right shoulder coming forward, the left shoulder pulling back. Good job. Switch sides, just warming up here. Just leaning to the left side, trying to get a nice deep side stretch. And come back to center. Good job. Come to your hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to get all these balancing poses out of the way. Stretch out the left leg and the right arm. Like you're going to shake hands with somebody. Spin the pinky toe down. Reach through the heel, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, bring the elbow and the knee together. Inhale, lengthen back through. Working on that core. This COVID-19 hasn't been very kind to our eating habits, I imagine. And then come back to center. And then switch sides. Now that we're switching sides, you've done like 2.5 poses, so you deserve a drink. Excellent. Stretch out the right leg and the left arm now. Reach through the heel. Try to keep that pinky toe spinning down. Exhale, bring the elbow and knee together. Again. 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Come back to center. Move through some cat-cow. Just exhale. Bring the hips in, head down. Roll the hips in. Push out through each individual vertebrae. Try to round your spine as much as you can. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, roll in. Arch the spine as much as you can. Push the mat away with the hands. If you want, you can tuck your toes under as you come back up. Couple more times. Exhale, roll in. Inhale, come back up. One more time. Inhale, come back up. Good job. If the toes are tucked under, you're all set up for downward facing dog. Hips up, shoulders down. Push the mat away with the hands. Let the head hang heavy. Bend your knees at first. And then just walk it out. Pedal the feet. Go back and forth. Inhale, come to plank or kneeling plank. Reach through the heels. Keep the core active. Tuck the tailbone down. Try to draw your shoulder blades away from your spine. Exhale, come down to chaturanga. Inhale, come up to upward facing dog. Not dumping the weight in the wrists, pushing the hands into the mat. Shoulders come back, push all 10 toenails into the mat. Good job. Tuck the toes under, back to down dog. Just walk your feet up. We don't need to do anything crazy like hopping today. Come up halfway, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hinge from the hips, reach towards the toes. On the in-breath, just roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Bring the arms up. Hands to prayer position. Exhale, bring them down to heart center. Great, now that we're up here, take a drink. Maybe fish out an olive. Delicious. Good job. Now bring the arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward, reach towards the ground. Bend the knees if you need to. And then maybe just pedal your feet back and forth. Bend one leg as you straighten the others. The other. Bend one leg as you straighten the other leg. Come up halfway, lift and lengthen. Try to flatten out your spine. Lengthen through your neck. Arms come to your side. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward. Slowly roll yourself back up on your in-breath. Arms come up. Hands come to prayer position. Exhale, bring them down to heart center. Good job. I wasn't even planning that. Habit. Take a drink. Just step that left foot back. We will do warrior one on the right side. Now this is a balancing pose. Arms up, reach the fingertips towards the sky, line the shoulders up with the short side of the mat. Really push through the outside edge of that left foot. We're doing an external rotation of this quadricep muscle on the left side. Turn to line up with the long edge of the mat. Just go to warrior two. Try to have the arms in line with the shoulders, spine stacked over the hips. Make sure you can see that big toe on the right side. And then reverse the warrior. Left hand comes to the left leg, right arm comes up. Exhale to triangle pose. Just slide that hand on down. Right hand comes down the right leg, left arm comes up. Keep that right leg straight. Right shoulder comes forward, left shoulder comes back. Bring both hands down to that right leg. And then bring both hands to the mat, step the right foot back, Just make your way to downward facing dog. Hips up, shoulders down. Inhale to plank or kneeling plank. Reach through the heels, tuck the tailbone down. Keep that core engaged. Keep pushing the mat away with the hands. On your exhale, hug the elbows into the sides as you come down to chaturanga. Inhale, up to up dog. Push the mat away with the hands, not collapsing into the wrist. Shoulder blades slide together, head falls back. Push all 10 toenails into the mat. Good job. Go back to down dog. Hips, shoulders down. Try pushing those heels towards the floor, even if you can't touch the floor. And then just walk it out. Bend one leg as you straighten the other. Keep pushing the mat away with the hands, putting a lot of the weight on the fleshy part between the thumb and the first finger. Walk the feet forward, going into a forward fold. Slowly roll yourself up, one vertebrae at a time, arms up. Hands come together to the prayer mudra. Just bring them to heart center. Good job. Take a drink. Cheers, yogis. Leave the left foot forward. Step the right foot back. Left shoulder comes back, right shoulder comes forward. Point the fingers up towards the sky. Go into a lunge. Really activating that right leg. Pushing through the pinky toe side. External rotation with the right quadricep. Turn to line up with the long edge of the mat. Just gaze down that left arm, have the spine stacked up nice and tall. Make sure you can see your big toe on that left side. Reverse the warrior. Left arm comes up. Just slide that right hand on down the right leg. And then come out of it, straighten that left leg. Just slide that left hand down the left. Right shoulder comes, just kidding, left shoulder comes forward, right shoulder comes back. Keeping the legs straight. Pretending your body is between two pieces of glass. You can use the wall or a block. And then just drop that right hand down onto the left leg. Slowly bend that left leg. Make your way back to down dog. Hips up, bend the legs slightly at first, and then just walk it out. Come back to your hands and knees. And on the next in-breath, we're just going to step that right foot forward. We're going to stay on the ground now. Seems like a really great idea. You can center that right foot with the hands. Just allow yourself to sink into the pose. Make sure you're pulling that right hip back towards you, just letting your sacrum sink into the pose. And then drop that arm down, walk your hands back, stretch out that right leg. We have the blocks here because we're smart yogis. We know when we need help with balance, right? Right. Try to pull that left hip back. Just allow yourself to fold forward over that right leg. Try not to round the spine, reach through the ball of the big toe, the inner heel, pull the pinky toe back towards you. Good job. If you want, you can grab your block, listening to your body. Maybe place it under your sacrum, scoot that left leg back, double check your alignment, And then straighten your right leg, working on the splits. Sit up really tall. You may need another block in order to assist you. Maybe you can get down further. That's awesome. Good job. Take a drink. Try to keep your chest lined up with the short side of the mat. Excellent. Just make your way out of the pose, bend that right leg. Move the block. Bring the left hand to the mat. Left shoulder comes forward, right shoulder comes up. Right hand comes up. The right shoulder comes back. Switch sides. Step the left foot forward. Just sink into the pose. Make sure the knee doesn't go past the ankle. Double check the alignment of that right leg. Really allowing the sacrum to sink into the floor. And then keep your blocks handy because this half splits is really, really balancy. Just slowly fold forward over that left leg. I said we weren't going to do any more balance poses, but it's cool. We have blocks. Make sure you're not rounding your spine. Reach through the ball of the big toe, the inner heel. Pull the pinky toe back towards you. Good job. Oh, I forgot one. Goodness gracious. Bring that right hand to the mat. Sink into the pose. Lift the left arm up. Right shoulder comes forward. Left shoulder comes back. Slowly bring that hand. Say hello to your little kitty. And then if you want, you can grab your block. Find the spot that works best for you, put it under your sacrum, and then stretch out that left leg. Use the other block to give you an assist to sit up tall. Just relaxing and releasing into it. Keep the chest lined up with the short side of the mat. And just release. Move the block. Take a drink. Down, and then just step that left leg back. Come to a seated position. Go into Thunderbolt pose. Just sit in Thunderbolt pose for a moment. Rest your hips on your heels. Check in with your breath. Notice how you're feeling right now. Hopefully you're feeling a little more relaxed. Good job. Time to drink. This habit's great. Saying good job, I mean. And then just slowly stretch out your right leg. Keep your left leg bent. Transition so that you're seated. It's a good place to be. On the in-breath, you can bring your arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward. Just slowly folding forward over that right leg. This is head of the knee pose. We're trying to get the head of the left knee to the floor, not your head to the right knee. You want to make sure that you're not rounding your spine as you do this one. Lifting your head slightly can help keep that from happening. Good job. Just walk your hands back. Oh my God, I said it again. Jeez. Can't break my own rules. Switch sides. Stretch the left leg out, bend the right leg. As you inhale, you can just lift your arms up, lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward. Just folding forward over that left leg, doing the best that you can. If you lift your head slightly, that'll keep you from rounding your spine. Good job. Just walk your hands back towards you. Oh my gosh. Good job. Come to the center of the mat. We're just going to lay back. There's a lot of pepper in that Bloody Mary mix. Jeez Louise. Keep the arms stretched out along your sides. Have your big toes pointed forward. We're going to go into bridge pose. Don't turn your head once you go into bridge. We're just going to push the heels into the floor, lift the hips, lift the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Engage your glutes once you get up. Pretty high with the hips. That'll protect your hamstrings. Exhale, slowly come back down. Nice work. Look at that, I can be taught. Mixing it up a little bit. Inhale, come up. Keep the knees within the framework of the hips. Slowly lift, 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 lift. Engage those glutes. Exhale, come back down. One vertebrae at a time. Nice and easy. Inhale, come back up. Lift, 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 lift. Good job. Exhale, come back down. One more time. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come back down. This time we're going to bring the arms out in line with the shoulders or at a 45-degree angle. We're going to cross the right leg over the left, lift and twist the hips to the left side, drop the legs down to the left side, turn the head to the right side. Make sure that right shoulder stays on the floor. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Just stay with your breath. Allow yourself to relax and release with each exhale. Good job. Just bring the legs back up, uncross, and switch sides. Lift and twist the hips to the right. Turn the head to the left. Make sure that left shoulder stays on the mat. Just inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Filling your stomach, diaphragm, and chest. Slowly bring your legs back up. Squeeze your knees into your chest as tight as you can. Squeeze the right leg in as you stretch the left leg out. Switch sides. Squeeze it in as tight as you can. And then slowly bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. I think I said good job while I was laying on the floor. One more drink. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it good for stress relief. I am on Instagram, so check me out there. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. Let me know if this helped you with your stress, and have a great day. Namaste.